Let us descend and enter this blind world. I shall go first. Then you come, close behind. What, you look away? Your lip is curled? Do not fear, my dear. And bear in mind, they are raised from the dead, breathe hellfire to the great torment and distress of each other. Accused are they, enraged, deaf, and full of ire. Do not have mercy with the damned, do not bother. Let me introduce my philosopher, my past guide. He hardened the track. For me, spoke of the One, his spiritual cosmology is neither day nor night. He made me think of the stupid things I had done. Dear guest, your descent will soon be an ascent. According to Plotinus' system, from lower to higher, a soul that emanates, has no beginning nor end. The mind plays an active role in constructing hell's fire. The craftsman of the cosmos isn't the essence of it all. No form without the One, contemplated by intelligence. Imagine a center of a framework that makes you feel small, and you dance, and dance beyond comprehensive sense. You may grasp an eternal thought of the divine mind, harvest seminal reasons that give your soul power. Then you see that intelligence and being are intertwined, and make the real world part from the academic's ivory tower.
In the meantime, the fallen angels struggled with a request. Homer and Virgil asked to bring Europe peace and rest because they could not move heaven. They raised hell. It was just for one day, so the great poets could tell. They needed to tell Europe not to forget the fall of Troy, to be united, black and white, rich and poor, Jew and Goy, to unite, challenge of the future with disgrace of the past. They would talk to Europe's leaders and make it fast. Homer pleaded for mercy, rhyming in ancient Greek. Virgil composed a new poem for the sake of peace. They endeavored to convince the devilish clique with iambic pentameters that would certainly please. The enchanted lords of the dark all adored the fall of Rome, the wars of Europe, the loss of faith, the lies and climate change. Will the great poets of the past build Europe into a new home? They do not sing of arms no more. This poetry sounds so strange. The cradle of Europe's civilization would soon be lost, they asked the ferryman, that the river Styx be crossed, to sing their songs of love and binding once more, and prevent Europe from entering into Russia's war. The ancient boatmen ferried the two poets across the river and observed that on the left bank an anxious spirit stood. This famous man recognized Charon and began to shiver. A blood vessel in the brain had burst as he missed a short putt. He demanded to be sent back, for he was running for president. The ferryman was already warned by Parmenides, a pre-Socratic.
Now stand back and stand by. You will become Hell's eternal resident. You offered stormy, hush money, and asked the Proud Boys to be fanatic? Did you ride in a mare-drawn chariot, traversing the heavenly skies? Did you persuade Lady Justice to unlock the gates of night and day? Did you choose between light and dark, fact and fiction, truth and lies? A spiritual journey goes from east to west, and not the opposite way. You shall not pass. The doors behind which reality rests, your conceited assertiveness, is not the key to unlock. Hollow inanities are not part of metaphysical quests. Sophisticated argumentation is equal to small talk. These gates are in front of the House of Night. Passing through this portal is how thinking unfolds. It's a descent into another world, away from the light, searching for footholds, while wearing blindfolds. Binary thinking splits the world in two. I am either male or female, being or not. What can I know? And what must I do? What may I hope? Now gender fluid is hot. You may be very angry for being dead. You don't have to worry of going to jail. So step into my boat. To hell. We will head. Why do you weep? What do you bewail?